In the realm of historical artifacts, few items hold as much significance as this thank you letter signed by Queen Elizabeth II. Join us as we explore the extraordinary importance of this remarkable document. But what makes this letter so special? Why is it important? And how did this single piece of paper, now available at treasuremarket.com, encapsulate a historic moment in time? These are the treasures of history. It all started in 1895, when King George VI, born Albert Frederick Arthur George, ascended to the throne in 1936, following the abdication of his brother, King Edward VIII. His reign was marked by significant challenges, including the tumultuous years of World War II. King George VI became a symbol of resilience and strength, providing a sense of stability and comfort to the British people during the war's darkest days. But tragedy struck when his health began to deteriorate in the early 1950s, exacerbated by his heavy smoking habit. Despite undergoing surgery for lung cancer, his condition worsened. On February 6, 1952, King George VI passed away in his sleep at Sandringham House, plunging the nation into deep mourning. In the wake of King George VI's death, his daughter, Princess Elizabeth, was in Kenya on a royal tour with her husband, Prince Philip. Upon receiving the news, she immediately returned to Britain as the new queen. Following the sudden death of King George VI at Sandringham House, a somber vigil was held at Sandringham Church from the 8th to the 11th of the month. This solemn occasion drew dignitaries, friends, and loyal subjects who gathered to pay their respects to the late king. Among them was Princess Elizabeth, who, at just 25 years old, was thrust into the unexpected role of monarch. The vigil not only marked a period of national mourning, but also symbolized the beginning of Queen Elizabeth II's reign, as she navigated personal grief while preparing to lead the British Empire through a period of profound transition. It was after this she wrote and signed this letter, thanking everyone who attended her father's vigil. This would have been one of her first signed documents as queen, symbolizing her many years to come. The young princess, now queen, faced the daunting task of assuming the throne during a period of profound grief and transition. But stepping into the shoes of a beloved and respected king was not going to be easy. Queen Elizabeth II was tasked with earning the trust and confidence of a nation still reeling from the effects of World War II. The post-war era was marked by significant social, political, and economic changes, requiring a steady and resilient leader. In addition to her public duties, Queen Elizabeth II faced the pressures of private life. She had a young family to care for, including her husband, Prince Philip, and their two small children, Prince Charles and Princess Anne. Balancing the demands of her role with her responsibilities as a wife and mother added another layer of complexity to her early reign. And this letter, written shortly after her father's death, captures her first steps as the new sovereign. This document is not just a letter, it's a symbol of transition and continuity, capturing a young queen's first steps into her monumental role. With the weight of the crown and the expectations of a nation rested on her shoulders, this letter marks the beginning of her extraordinary reign, a reign that would see her become one of the most respected and enduring monarchs in history. Be sure to like this video, send it to a friend, and subscribe. You won't want to miss out on any more exciting stories and treasures from history.